If you keep starting and stopping new projects every few weeks, you don't have a motivation problem. You have an identity problem. Hi, I'm Darlena, and I make mindset content surrounding themes of psychology, philosophy, and spirituality. And so if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe so you don't miss a video. I get it. I was addicted to motivation too. I was always starting some new business or side hustle idea, investing money, thinking things were going to be different this time. And truth be told, I always had a little voice in the back of my head that told me that I wasn't going to make it and it was just going to be like the last time. And just like the voice predicted, my motivation would fade and I would fall off. But you see, I didn't have a discipline problem. I had an identity misalignment. And it wasn't that I was lazy. All those little promises that I broke over and over to myself, like saying that I was gonna go to the gym, but then that would come up and I would be tired. Saying that I was gonna work on this day, but then I had an 8-hour work day, so now I deserve a break. All of these little ways you break your promises to yourself shape the identity your brain associates with you. And for me, I got to a point where the pain of staying the same outweighed the discomfort I felt committing to change. And honestly, this was my core shift. It wasn't that I needed more discipline, it was that I needed to become disciplined. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your identity. But you see, the thing is that identity shifts, they don't just happen overnight. They're not big, they're not loud, and it's usually not eventful. Identity shifts are made up of all the small ways that you show up and cast a vote for the identity that you want. But you see, this shift isn't something that just happens someday. It's a process that you need to commit to and follow with intention. So today I'm going to walk you through 4 pillars that you can begin to help you move away from a to-do list and move towards a to-be list. Number 1, confront yourself. You can't fix what you refuse to acknowledge. Get real with yourself. Ask yourself genuine questions like, what do you actually believe about yourself? Do you believe yourself when you say you'll start a new project? Do you actually deep down believe that you're capable of success? Do you believe that you're someone who'll do what they say they'll do? For me, I believed that I was someone who never finished what they started. You need to confront these beliefs. Journal it, meditate it, take a personality quiz, do whatever you need to do, but no sugarcoating. Start building trust in yourself in small ways. Through the actions and habits that you keep, your brain builds an identity and starts associating you with that person. So over time, through action, you can actually teach your brain to start associating itself differently with you. And an easy way to do this is to start building trust with yourself in small ways. For the goals that you'd like to set, start very small. You want to start meditating? Start meditating for 5 minutes every morning. You want to become healthier? Commit to going to the gym 2 times a week. Something is better than nothing. And the smaller you make it, the easier it'll be for you to take action. And those small wins do still stack. So genuinely, start embarrassingly small. Decide to do one small thing daily. And I won't lie, this is gonna be humbling, but through this consistent action, you'll build momentum, and over time, your brain will start being able to trust you with bigger and bigger goals. Number 3, follow your fear. Your emotions are a guidance system. Of course, using your discernment. Your nerves point to expansion. If whatever you're contemplating about doing brings you a little pit in the middle of your stomach, more than likely your growth is in that direction. And truthfully, the only reason that fear holds you back is because you have a low tolerance for discomfort. You haven't shown your brain enough times that doing that uncomfortable thing won't kill you. Your brain is wired for survival, not expansion. And you have to teach it that expanding is safe. So think about those goals that you want to have. Whatever the next action that's scaring you, do it. You get to decide what timeline you live in. The life that you want to live are found on the other side of the actions that you're scared to take, the rooms you're scared to enter, and the things that you are unwilling to say. Number 4, build systems, not motivation. My neighbor once saw me leaving for the gym and she asked me how I found the willpower to go every day. And I told her the truth is, it's not willpower. Motivation, willpower, feelings, they're all fleeting. Instead, you need to set up a system that runs mechanically. My system, my alarm goes off, I get up immediately. I fix my bed, I get dressed, I go to the kitchen, I make breakfast, then I get in my car and I drive to the gym. I mindlessly go through this process 6 days a week. My body knows the flow. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I miss mornings or skip some tasks that I said I would do. But every time I show up, I cast another vote for the identity I'm choosing. You are more than capable of stepping into the identity of your dreams. Every person who has what you want, the dream house, the perfect relationship, the successful business, they were all once where you are, the beginning. All you gotta do is start. The greatest thing about humans is that we're capable of change. So I challenge you, commit to these 4 pillars for 21 days, and I promise you, you won't even recognize yourself at the end. So if you're ready to stop doing and start embodying, this community is for you. I'm not here to teach you hustle culture. I'm here to encourage you to expand your identity. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.